Hi guys, Danica Ferrante here from mybeautyscraps.com. I have a little bit of a different kind of video to share with you today. If you're new to my channel, I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and mostly on my channel I share card making tutorials using Stampin' Up! Products, and I share lots of ideas of how you can use your paper pumpkin kit, which is a monthly subscription crafting kit through Stampin' Up! And I also love to share ideas for Project Life and share my Project Life layouts on this channel. But the first video that I made for this channel was actually kind of like a haul video, an unboxing comparison. When I got my gold Kikki K, I actually got the large and that you see here, and the medium and the small. So I was comparing the sizes I think it was right at the start of 2015. I wanted to start using a paper planner again, and I couldn't decide between the sizes, so I just got all three to see what was going to work best for me, and I ended up really loving and using all three of them in different ways. But my main planner for 2015 was the large size, so this is the large gold Kikki K. I know a lot of people commented that they wanted it. I feel bad they don't sell it anymore. But when we got into 2016, I was having trouble finding refills, finding inserts for it that I liked, and wasn't sure if they were gonna fit, and ended up just not getting anything. So now we're at the end of March, beginning of April, and Studio Calico just had a sale on their planners, so I thought they were a really great deal. I thought I would buy a couple and see if the inserts fit, and I'd use them in my gold Kikki K, or maybe I would just fall in love with them just as much as I liked this one and start using those. So I kind of wanted to do another haul video, and if you guys want to give it a thumbs up or leave a comment down below if you want to see more about how I use my planner, I'd be happy to share that. They're not as pretty as some of the other planners I've seen out there, but I thought I'd share at least what the comparison looks like, because that video is my first video on this channel, and the lighting's terrible, but it was a popular one. It seemed something people were interested in, and I think it's good information to kind of get that comparison. When you're shopping online, it's really hard to see what the differences are in size and what works with other brands and stuff like that. So I'll try to make this video as short as possible, but I'm going to kind of open up each one and tell you a little bit about it and kind of see what it looks like, because I haven't even looked through it yet myself. So this first one, again, this I got from Studio Calico. This is the Hello Forever planner, and it's in the clear sky color. It has an elastic band for closure. Oh, still got some packaging in there. So, oops, we'll take all the packaging out. So when you open it up, it does come with this removable kind of bookmark that just pops right in. You get some stickers right in the front. These look like, I don't know if you can see, they have like little holes so that you can attach other pages or things to the planner. Kind of like a reinforcement. It also comes with this little booklet of that says dates to remember year after year. So it's kind of like a perpetual calendar, so you can keep track of birthdays in here and put it in your planner. Move it to your planner year after year, which will be very handy for me. I think I'll need more spaces. If you guys have been following me, I talked before about how I'm bringing birthdays back. If you want to check out my Facebook to learn more about that. But it also has two clear pages. a little letter about the planner, an overview of what's inside. This planner belongs to. Here's kind of a year at a glance. And I like this. It's a page for goals for 2016. And these pages, there's 3 of them in here, but each page is actually 2 pages is for a photo a day. So this is a really great planner for, I guess, memory keepers, for project lifers. If you're doing a photo a day project, you can write down your ideas for your daily photo there. And then we get into the monthly tabs. So it looks like each monthly tab divider page also has a pocket, which is handy. There's always random stuff that you need to shove in your planner. That would be a great way to collect your memorabilia for things you want to use in your project life that month. And then you have them all right in one spot. That's always my problem with including memorabilia. Then you get your month at a glance. And this is your week on a 2-page spread. So the one thing I really liked about this planner was there's no dates on there. So right now it's the end of March. I can use this planner starting right now with April. We'll skip ahead. And then when we get to next year, I can go back to the beginning and I can use those first 3 months because there's no dates on the calendar. I could even not use this at all this year. Maybe I decided I like the other one better and I have a planner or inserts ready to go for next year. So I really liked that feature. I also like that after, so this is April, after April's divider pocket page, there's a quote. The most courageous act is still to think for yourself out loud. Coco Chanel. So I think those little monthly quotes are fun. Trust that an ending is followed by a beginning. So the layout stays the same through December. And then once you get to December, there's a tab for 2017. So I guess that's really the only dated thing in here. But it's nice that it gives you a tab to put those things that that you need to start planning for the coming year. So when you are in the month of December, you have a place to put things that are coming up before you get your new planner or your new inserts. And then future planning. It has a couple pages for each month. Maybe the things that you're putting ahead for 2017, things you're going to need to transfer into your new planner. It has a goal sheet for 2017, one creative space page with notes, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages that are just like those photo a day pages. They're perforated in the center so you can rip them apart for little to-do lists. And then the back has stickers. So there's little hearts and arrows and banners. Those are kind of fun. Those are like little hexagons. You could use them as like bullet points. It's really cute. And then some flags, mostly blank, but some are already pre-printed with things. Some more little banners and borders. Here you have some circles and then some reinforcements. And then the last 2 pages are kind of like Project Life pocket pages. There's 2 4x6s and 4 3x4s. So I'm definitely interested to see what pages I have that will coordinate in this planner. If I wanted to add more pocket pages, if maybe someone from another brand I have might fit, I'll share that if it does. Probably over on my blog. But again, if you guys want to see more planner videos, just let me know. And then the back has a little label that says Studio Calico and Hello Forever. And I really like this pattern. It's like a cloth material. And the flower pattern inside is really pretty. So it has this big pocket. And then a deep pocket up there where we have the perpetual calendar, and then it has 2 more shallow pockets in the front. And, of course, the little pen loop on the side. So I really like the inserts in this one. Before I close it up, why don't we take a look and see if it works with the rings in the Kikki. I think it does. It does. So if I decide to do that, that's great to know it's an option. I could move the insides of this planner into my gold planner. It's nice when that works out, or I could mix and match. All right, so this was one of the planners that I got. Let's take a look at the other one. So this one is one of the Color Crush planners from Webster's Pages. It comes in this really nice box. This is really cute. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, there's gold foil printed on vellum. I'm totally going to cut that out and use that in my project life. That's really pretty touch. And then this one is like a teal and white stripe, and it has a snap closure just like the Kikki does. This little tag says love on it. I don't know if you can see that, but when you open it up, ooh, all of its contents are shrink wrapped. So you get a lot of stuff in here. We'll go through all that. I do like that this has more pockets on the inside. So the back has that one deep pocket. So I guess you could put a little notepad in there, or the perpetual calendar from the other planner. And it has one pocket on the side and kind of like a little half pocket here, and then an ID spot, and 1, 2, 3, 4 little pockets on the side, and then the ID spot. And it comes with a bookmark also, and it's like a gold and kind of like a frosted acetate. I do like that this one feels a lot sturdier than the one from the Hello Forever planner. I feel like I'm probably going to break that other one. It feels very thin. But I need a bookmark. I like that one. Let's see, what about the contents? So this has weekly planner pages from October 2015 through December 2016. So this takes us through the end of this year. So these are dated pages. So these are probably the ones I'm going to start off using if I like their layout. Yeah, so it's a week at a glance, Monday through Wednesday, Thursday through Sunday, and then it has a spot up at the top for this week. So just like general notes. I do like that layout. I think I am going to start using these inserts. And then it also comes with all of your monthly tabs. I should have grabbed some scissors to open up. I didn't know this was all going to be shrink wrapped. Double shrink wrapped. Wow, okay. Well, at least it arrives very protected. So again, it's already 2016. I'm not going to be using any of the 2015. But the pages are really nice. They are a little bit thin, but I do like that they have the gold foil printing on them. And behind each tab, you get a monthly look. and it includes a little calendar for the previous month and the next month, which is helpful. So that's your monthly tabs and monthly calendar together. And then there's a little pack of some lined paper. These are called the Write It Down inserts. And this, I don't know if you can see it, it has kind of like four little sections, and each one says the week of. And this is the memory keeping inserts. These are super handy for Project Life. I do my Project Life as weekly layouts. So having these in my planner and being able to scribble down little notes for the week of, like for week 17, week 18, and having the dates there and a little write-up about what we did or what funny things happened or just things I want to include. I think these are really helpful. This one is called Lists to Love. So this is kind of like, it's kind of like a to-do list. Let me open it up and maybe you can see it better. It's kind of like a to-do list. It's numbered 1 through 26, but next to each numbered spot, it has a section for a due date, so you can give yourself a deadline or write down the deadline that you have if you're using it for something that's not a personal personal deadline. So here you can see the numbered spots, the spot to write the due date, and then a little spot to check it off. So you do get a decent amount of those inserts. And then this is called Staying Inspired inserts. I'm going to grab scissors. So I'm going to say these have inspirational quotes on them or something. You are my sunshine. There's 2 of those. In the back is like little ponies and horseshoes. It's cute. Make it happen. In the back has like a crazy pretty floral pattern. There's 2 of those. And then just begin. Oh, with a little love you bird on the back. And there's 2 of those. So that was the Staying Inspired insert. And this is the Teal Stripe Divider Kit Set. So here's some balloons, and on the back is where you write your name and information in case you lose your beloved planner. Hope that never happens to any of you. So this tab divider says write it down. This one says memory keeping. This one says lists to love. This one says staying inspired. I love that camera. And this one says calendar. So those are the dividers that work with each pack of inserts that we get. And then this one is the dashboard for the A5 Teal Stripe, which is the size and name of this Color Crush planner. So this is a clear dashboard. There's actually 2 of them in there. And then this is a vellum with the gold foil printing. Be your own kind of beautiful. That's really pretty. Again, I might be stealing some of this stuff from my Project Life. Now the test of does this fit also in my gold Kikki K. Because while I like the teal stripe planner, the gold wins my heart. So it looks like it's going to be a perfect match also. Because while I love my gold Kikki K planner, the inside is just kind of not that exciting, I guess. Pretty standard. It came with just gray divider tabs. The pages, the blank page, you know, are pretty standard, but a nice clean slate to start from. What I already like better about both of the planners that I bought is the way the week is set up. You have just as much room for Saturday and Sunday as you have for every other day of the week, versus in the Kikki you get this little kind of half box area for Saturday and half for Sunday, with larger areas for the weekdays. And the pages are kind of flimsy. They're not too much more substantial in the other planners though. But here you can see kind of how I was using it. Nothing crazy exciting and fun, which is why I wasn't really sharing it on my channel. But I do like to use washi tape a lot in my planners. Sometimes I do some stamping, die cuts, and stickers. That's kind of all I do. Nothing too crazy. I like to use little stickers as like bullet points sometimes. It makes it look cute and it makes checking things off your list more fun. What I usually do is write a to-do list, and then as I do those things, I add a little sticker in there as my check mark. Everyone loves a shiny little sticker, right? So if you want to see which planner I end up using and get little plan with me videos, updates on how I plan and how I decorate my planner, just let me know. I'd be happy to share it with you. I guess I just feel like there's so many people that make their planners so much more fun, so I never shared it. But maybe I will share another video once I figure out what my setup's going to be for 2016, even though I'm a little late to that game, and see how it goes. So thank you guys so much for sticking with me through this long video. I am super excited about my new planners and my old one. I love my gold Kikki, and I think some of these inserts and things that came with my two new planners are just going to be very useful. I'm very excited about them, especially some of the memory keeping aspects. But really last year I ended up using this planner as kind of like my everything planner, and then I had my medium one I was using for my blog and creative projects, and then I was using my small one for just work related things, non-scrappy creative family related things. So I'm definitely going to find a use for all of these this year, but I'm excited that I can mix and match the insides. It's going to be super fun. So once I get it all figured out, I will share it with you in another video. Thanks for watching. Definitely leave me a comment if you have any questions, and I will see you guys all soon. Bye guys.